and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Secret of Monkey Island. And today we're gonna get to use the rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle, since we have to go pick up the last of our crew members, which is Meat Hook. And in the special edition, of course, he was voiced by Cam Clark, whom most people know. Probably most people know as Liquid Snake, but I personally know him best as Leonardo. But he voiced a lot of cartoons in the 90s. He's one of my all-time favorite voice actors, but particularly because of Leonardo, because he was my favorite. He is my favorite turtle. Wait a minute. So use on this climb animation. Actually, it's something I only recently found out, that climb animation is actually completely recycled from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the adventure game. That's not a good one. I don't recommend it. It's still very old school LucasArts, so, you know, meaning that it's really almost impossible. Really, most of the adventure games before Secret of Monkey Island the LucasArts made are not worth playing. Okay, but here's Meat Hook. I don't like visitors. Who are you? I'm a pirate, Cannonball Head. My name's Meat Hook, and I think you've got a little attitude problem. Well, I think you got a little hair problem. Jeez, you just don't know when to quit, do you? Obviously, neither did your barber. Why, you? Okay, now we go back inside, and it's time to make peace. I suppose you've come to invade my peaceful home and insult me again, eh? Wait a minute. What was your name again, Cannonball Head? Look, I told you not to call me that. My name's Meat Hook. And you still have a little attitude problem. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call you Cannonball Head. That's okay. I'd rather have a cannonball head than a ponytail. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Hey, you've got a pretty good sense of humor. Want to see something really funny? They can still be. Yes, please show me, Mr. Meat. Watch this. Say hello, Roger. Hello, Roger. Pretty good, eh? I got a whole routine though, but I don't have time to do it all right now. Maybe if we were ever on a long ocean voyage together. But until then, I'm a very busy man, so... Yeah. So, Cam Clark also voiced Meat Hook in Escape from Monkey Island, and also he did the voice of you know, obviously the voice of the talking tattoo. But the thing is, in the special edition, he gave it more like a falsetto tone, whereas in the Escape, he just did more like his kind of the boyish voice that he can do, which honestly is a little inconsistency that always kind of annoys me. The governor's been kidnapped. What? That's preposterous. Oh, really? Take a look at this note they left. Oh no. This is horrible. What are we going to do? By the way, when you look at his animation, you will notice that in one frame when he's facing the right, his eye patch accidentally switches eyes, and that's because they obviously flipped the sprites, but then they forgot to change it for that one. We could get a crew together and sail off after them. Yeah, by the way, what an idea! Now if only we had a captain. What about me? You? Ha 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 ha! That's a good one. Hey, I'm serious. Really? Really? Okay, let's see that you prove it. Walk this way. There's something in here that I want to show you. Something horrible. Something so horrible that I stay awake at night just thinking about it. But I don't mean to scare you. I'm sure a big brave guy like yourself will have no problem facing this monster. After all, it's just much smaller than the beast that bit off my hand so many years ago. Let's just hope you're quicker than I was. Oh, I just remembered something. I never got around to feeding him this week. Silly me. I'll let you open this last door yourself. Just let me get out of your way. Oh, wait. Getting cold feet? No, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. You're supposed to open that little door. And if you're brave enough, touch the beast inside. Oh, is that all? Okay, go ahead. If you've got the guts. So, yeah, let's open that door. Oh! I love this close-up of Guybrush. It looks so good. And, poke tease. Let's tease it. Oh. I don't believe it. You're a brave man after all. You faced the beast I feared all these years. You had the guts to do what I never could. I feel like such a coward. I'm not good enough to be on your crew. I'm not even good enough to swarm your decks. Oh, come on, Meat Hook. You're a big, strong, good-looking guy with a talking tattoo. You can swarm my decks anytime. Really? Sure. I can still be on your crew? Just pack your stuff and meet me at the dock. Oh, thank you, thank you. I won't let you down. Hey, maybe I'll get a chance to show you my whole tattoo routine when we're at sea. Ah, wow, this is sounding better and better all the time. But now we have to go get the ship, so we gotta go talk to Stan, the man. Wow, it works both ways. That's some chicken. Oh, the bridge is still clickable? This is interesting. I've never actually noticed before. Okay. I wonder if I can actually go to the bridge. Oh, okay, here it is. Yeah. Okay, let's go to Stan's. We didn't go here before. Howdy! I'm Stan of Stan's previously owned vessels, and I'd stand on my head to make you a deal. What sort of a craft are you looking for? Big, little, fast, slow? You want it? I got it. And if I don't got it, I'll get it. And I want to make you a deal that you're happy with. Because if you're not happy, I'm not happy. And I know you're going to leave here happy today. How do I know? Just look at these ships. I've got something for everyone. Come take a look around. So tell me, what are you interested in looking at today? Yeah, I've never been a big fan of this version of Stan's theme, but it is kind of cool. But after Monkey Island 2, they kept using that one from there on out. But I really don't have much to spend. Have no fear, every ship I sell is a bargain. But if you're looking for real steal, I've got just the boat for you. Walk this way. Yeah, I think we looked around the ships a little bit more with me and Sendu's Let's Play, so go check that out if you want to see us talk about them. This here is the famous Sea Monkey. The only ship ever to make it to Monkey Island and come back with anyone aboard left alive. Or should I say, anything. You see, the previous owners of this ship were two adventurous pirates. They set off like many others to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island. And like many before, they disappeared forever. Their fate a mystery. Almost as mysterious as how this ship returned to Melee Island without a single human aboard. Some claim it was sailed back by a crew of chimps. Chimps? There aren't any chimps in the Caribbean. Yeah, shut up. It makes a good story. Anyway, this baby's mine now. That is, until someone makes me an offer. Let's talk about money. Your money. Yeah, okay. Actually, I was hoping to get one on credit. Sorry, kid. Neither a borrower nor a lender be. That's just old Stan's philosophy. If you've got a job, the storekeeper in town might extend you some credit. Then we'd have something to talk about. Unless, of course, you've got some other means of financing. On second thought, this may not be the ship for me. Yeah, so now we have to go to the shop, so I'm gonna talk over this. By the way, in the special edition of this game in Monkey Island 2, the voice actor that they used for Stan is the same one who did Stan's voice in The Curse of Monkey Island, so not the one from Escape. Yes, Pat Fraley, that's the guy. No. Ah, crap. No, Pat Pinney. Bye now. Okay, I'll read this part because this part's pretty funny. I forgot to give you my card. And here's something else to remember me by. A compass? An extra strong magnetic compass? With your picture on it. That's right. It always points directly back here, so if you're looking for a good deal, you know where to go. I'll be right here when you come back. But I can't guarantee that any of these ships will. Right. They're moving fast today, yes sirree. Can't hardly keep anything in stock. He'll be back. So Pat Pinney was the voice of Stan in this game, the Monkey Island 2 Special Edition, and originally he did it for The Curse of Monkey Island. But it was Pat Fraley in Escape from Monkey Island, and Pat Fraley is better known as Krang. And in that same game, we had Clan Clark, like I said, doing the voice of Otis, and then, like I said, Rob Paulsen, who did the voice of Bob the Skeleton, at the Lookout, and he's of course Raphael. So they had Leonardo, Raphael, and Krang in the Escape from Monkey Island voice cast, and I always thought that was so cool. Like, yeah, that is pretty dang awesome. Okay, so this next part, I really hope it's not a complicated sequence, because it's randomized every time, so we have to break into the safe to get the credit. So I should have known it'd be you again. That walking stick always kind of freaks me out a bit. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want? He says the lake, but I don't think there is a lake on Melee Island. Unless I gotta check that map again when we're going back to Stan's. I'm interested in procuring a note of credit. You are you? Got a job? Yes, of course I do. Alright. I'll get one of my notes and we'll fill it out. Okay, now I gotta pay attention. Well, he does do it twice, so... Oh, that's a pretty easy sequence. Yeah, and it resets when he opens and closes it, so... So I gotta start with the pull command, I think. Let's see here, what did you say your occupation was? I'm waiting tables at the Scum Bar. And I'm the Queen of England. The cook over there waits all his own tables. Take your time, old man. I'm getting that credit either way. What else do you want? I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island. Look, I told you, she doesn't want to see you. Maybe if you asked her again. I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again? Be right back. And don't touch anything! Okay, that was just the same. So, yes, it's set to pull. So, but this was luckily pretty easy. It usually is. Okay. And then, this doesn't make any sense to me, but you have to use push. And then we use pull again. I guess pull just means like, you know, counterclockwise, and then push. There's nothing in here but this note. Credit! Yes. Yeah, that was pretty easy. We'll get that boat right lickety split. And then then it's off to sail the seas with Guybrush's crew. Yeah, there's a pretty funny cutscene that happens at the end of this. Yes, this story. I, the good and honorable storekeeper, do hereby take liability for the debt of the bearer of this note for any amount up to 5,000 pieces of 8. So, yeah. We still have to haggle with Stan. And this was something as a kid I didn't really understand. Maybe because haggling just isn't a thing. But yeah, so he starts off with the price, and then you got to... I think at some point I worked out that you have to tell him to to keep dropping the extras. But I always started with making him bids, and that was kind of confusing. So it's possible to get the ship for under 5,000 pieces of 8, but 5,000 is where you're aiming at any rate. No, there's no lake, there's just a bay. So that's kind of confusing. Oh yeah, and Stan's voice he had a completely different voice actor in Tales of Monkey Island. I've been playing a little bit of that again. Howdy! Great to see you again! I knew you'd come back. Everybody does. You know why they come back? Just look at all these ships! I've got something for everyone. Come take a look around. So, what else can I show you? Could I see the cheap one again? I knew it! I knew it! Just can't get her out of your mind, can you? Walk this way. Hard to stay away from a good mystery, isn't it? Let's talk about money. Your money. I got credit from the storekeeper. Will you take it? Hey, of course. Your credit's always good at Stan's. It doesn't matter if you've had credit problems in the past. Divorce, bankruptcy, chronic gambling mishaps. I mean, who am I to judge, right? If the storekeeper trusts you enough to give you a letter of credit, then you must be an honest man with a steady income, right? Right. Let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? I know you want it. You know you want it. And I know that you know that I want to sell it to you, so... Well, what do you think it's worth? So, what's the price we gotta talk it down from? 10,000. Okay, that's easy. How does this sound to you? Let's talk extras. Yeah. Extras? You want to talk extras? Great! This baby's loaded with extras! For instance, did I tell you about the porthole defoggers? Yeah, that's the good old porthole defoggers. And I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Okay, but don't blame me if you run into an iceberg or something. But wait, there's more! Did I tell you about the anti-lock anchor? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Sure, throw safety to the wind. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the rack and pinion rudder? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Well, I guess it'll float without it. Barely. But wait, there's more. Did I tell you about the velour sail covers? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Hey, travel light, I can understand it, sure. Of course, mutiny is an ugly word. But wait, there's more! Did I tell you about the tachometer? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Wow, does your wife know you're such a cheapskate? But wait, there's more! Did I tell you about the elevator made with wood from Burgundy wine casks? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Yeah, I guess that is kind of decadent, isn't it? But wait, there's more! Did I tell you about the simulated wood siding? I think I can live without that particular piece of junk. Okay, but I'm telling you, barnacles hate simulated wood. But wait, there's more! Did I tell you about the porthole defoggers? Yes, you did. Enough about extras already. Okay, where were we? Well, how much do you think it's worth? You could sail this puppy away today for just 7,300 pieces of 8. Yes. I'd like to make you an offer. Great! How much? I'd like to pay 2,000 pieces of 8. Sure, I guess we can start out at the bottom. I got all day. I'm going to be getting a whole new shipment next week, so you got me over a barrel. I've got to sell this baby, even if it means losing my shirt. I'd like to make you an offer. Great! How much? How does 3,000 pieces of 8 sound? That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you could try harder than that. Just tell me, what would it take to you to get to sail this ship away today? I'd like to make you an offer. Great! How much? Okay, 4,000 pieces of 8. That's a little bit more like it, but not much. I know you could try harder than that. You realize, don't you, that they just don't make them like this anymore? Alright, my final offer. Great. How much? Alright, 5,000, but that's my final offer. 5,000 pieces of 8? Gotta tap my foot a little bit. Okay. It's killing me, but okay. I thought I was going to give my children Christmas presents this year. Just take it out of here. I'm glad to get rid of it. Oh yeah, do you have that note from the storekeeper on you? Thanks. I've got to run these numbers by my boss. He'll think I'm nuts, but I'll talk him into it. You meet me at the dock with your crew. I'll bring the ship and the papers. I just want to say that I really feel like we got to know each other today. I mean, I really felt some bonding here, and I don't just say that to everybody. It's been great doing business with you. Really. I don't know who this invisible boss that Stan has. Sucker. See you at the dock, and don't forget your crew. All 3 of them. Okay, and now we gotta go to the docks, and we'll finish up this part. Hey, it's good a thing you showed up. 10 people have offered to buy this baby off me while I've been standing here waiting for you. But I said, no way. I know a guy who's in love with this ship, and it would break his heart to lose it. Am I right? Of course I am. I mean, just look at her. Sleek, aerodynamic, a buoyant barnacle-covered beauty. LucasArts shooting star. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? Then again, a deal's a deal, right? Right? Catch you later. Goodbye. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Whoops, I almost forgot to give you this free seafaring literature. My gift to you. Just remember where you got it. Stands. Maybe I should have gotten that extended warranty after all. Hey, long time no see. Your Aunt Tilly makes lousy carrot cake. Oh, come on, don't be bitter. I'm here to help, not just for the money. Money? Yeah, we are getting paid for this, right? Hey! Boy, talk about a crummy attitude. Look, don't start with me, okay? So, what's that waterlogged wreck doing here? How are we supposed to get our ship here with that pile of scrap in the way? Where's the cabin boy? I need him to go back to my place and pick up my bags. What's going on here? Where's our ship? Where's our crew? This isn't going to be as easy as I thought. And part 2, the journey. Yes, finally on the second part of the game. And the second shortest part of the game as well. Oh, I love this. Though the courageous leadership of Captain Threepwood, the Sea Monkey is finally underway. Undaunted by their lack of navigational equipment or expertise, the crew begins to plan their voyage. First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties. What is it we got suckered into doing again? I made a list. Suckered is right. I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She could clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we've got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope around the wheel, and cruise the water a while? I could use a little work on my tan. Come to think of it, I've been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest. Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean. Ayy! Sigh. I'm doomed. And that's where we'll end it this time. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one. Bye!